Hi guys, I am Crystal Sky, and today I want to show you a new test that I've made up for testing markers. So lately, I have been learning how to color contrast in shadows, and let me get my color sheet. I know, I'm so unprepared. So, I have been learning from a book on how to shadow with contrasting colors. So the first representation that they put in was a red, right? And they said to shade it with blue, right? So red and blue is purple. So adding red to the blue is purple. And, you know, vice versa. So I'm trying to add like a what I did here was I added a kind of like a split complementary color because it's kind of an off red, right? And that's what this book said to use as a foil for the red for shadows. So I'm learning how to use colors, and when I come across the shadows being blue, I decided, well, I normally do watercolors, so let me try doing this with markers. And I got a really strange result. So this down here is the Hoo Hoo markers. I don't really have a blue, but if you can see here, I don't know if you can see it on camera. Do you guys see that golden shimmer? I colored this with this blue and this red. Period. That was all I did to this apple. It turned gold. It has a golden foil over the whole thing. Can you guys see that shimmer? I have no idea. I used these two markers. That was it. There's no gold in these markers. No gold. There was no gold to begin with. None of the other ones turned gold. Why did this turn gold? I have no idea. So, Hoo Hoo markers failed the test and turned a different color. I don't know. I don't know. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The first thing I tried were art markers. These are an off-brand that I've had nothing but awful things to say about so far. Previously, I've had nothing but awful things to say about these markers. They bleed. They're really hard to work with. All this nonsense. They came out in this test the best. Look at that beautiful shade there. And then you can see there's a little, like a lighter red for like the shimmer. That turned out really good as far as apples go. I really like the way that apple turned out. It turned out really well. And I did it with these markers that I don't even like. I don't even like these markers, and they turned out fine, great. I was going to say fine, but that was the best result. And then I tried Copics, which I don't have a very big selection of, to be fair, but I do have a red and a light blue. So I did use processed blue, which I would consider a lighter blue. And as you can see, the lighter blue did show through. It kind of turned brown, almost like the apple turned a little bit brown here. It should have been a bluer blue. So I think that was my color chart and not the Copics completely. But that being said, they did blend a little weird. The blue bled almost into the red, which was kind of strange. I don't hate it. It turned out fine. But the art markers still turned out better. I don't know why. So anyway, I also tried Prismacolor. And I have these Prismacolor Premier markers, and I have very few of them. I do not have a red. So what I did was I used a green and a red art marker because that was the one that came out best in the test. Because when you do green, you do red as the other color. And it turned out alright. It wasn't bad. The green, if you can see here, the green is smudged. Almost. Let me zoom in there to show you. The green looks all smudgy, like the color's not consistent. It's very strange. But, so that's what I decided to do. The art markers came out the best. It was very weird, but I love it. So let me guys know, oh my goodness, I cannot talk today. Let me know what you guys think about this weird shading thing that I've been doing, and how does it pertain to using markers as a media. Have you ever tried this? The book that I'm using is for watercolors. That's originally what the book's for. Let me I don't have it with me, unfortunately. Otherwise I'd show you, but it's like all the way on the other desk, so we're not even gonna bother. But this was originally a way to shade with watercolors, and at least that's what the book said. So I decided to apply it to markers, and I was blown away by the results. So let me know what you guys think in the word box down there where the words are, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!